Do you like squids? Do you like kids? If you said yes to any of those questions, what the fuck is wrong with you? But where's that white Inkling at, though? E3 2014. I'd say it wasn't a bad presentation. To be fair, anything is better than whatever the hell this is. It had some decent announcements, such as Mii Fighters finally being added to Smash. However, they were announced by two grown men fighting in the dark. Sure. We also got other big announcements like Nintendo's first dive into the Toys to Life genre being Amiibo. Was it impressive? No, not really. Reggie just kind of pulled Mario out of his jacket and said, hey, this is kind of cool. We also got the announcement of remakes of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Sure, why not? A cool little video clip by Robot Chicken. Okay. We also got Bayonetta 2 Yoshi's Woolly World and the first look at a very scuffed Mario Maker with the release date of 2015. I mean, they weren't wrong. However, after all of that came what I feel to be the biggest announcement in that direct. A first look at Nintendo's newest IP, Splatoon. Did it look fun? Eh. At first glance, it just kind of seems like the game that moms get their kid for Christmas instead of Call of Duty. Although it did look promising, the characters looked cool and it seemed like it would finally be a game that pushed the limits of the Wii U's hardware, unlike, well, every game that's not Breath of the Wild. And with the release date of 2015, I don't think anybody really cared. I mean, yeah, the video they showed was fine, but when you put the announcement of the game where you can make your own Mario levels and then follow it up with some Nickelodeon ripoff, kinda kills the hype. Now, leading up to the release of Splatoon, did we get anything? Not really, no. We got a look at the single player content, which looked okay, but then on May 28th, 2015, the game finally released. And it was good. I mean, there's not really many complaints I really see people talking about it. I think the biggest problem it has is that it's on the Wii U. Then again, that's the Wii U's problem as well. This seemed to be it for Splatoon for a while. However, in 2017, with the announcement of the Nintendo Switch, we got some new games announced with it as well. We got a new Mario, Mario Kart, Zelda, you know, the usuals. But we also got Splatoon 2 announced, which came to everyone's surprise. And I don't blame them. Splatoon was a major hit, even for being on the Wii U. And I feel just moving it to Nintendo Switch, why not do it? They could get major profit, and it's actually good to play this game on a good console. And well, yeah, there wasn't really anything special in the new game. I mean, the story mode was updated a little bit, but in all honesty, it was just more Splatoon, which wasn't a bad thing, because it was finally on a handheld console, and I thought that was really neat. However, the biggest problem with Splatoon 2 had nothing to do with the game but Nintendo themselves. It was the fact that you had to pay for the online service. At launch, the game was $60 plus the $20 online subscription fee, made it an $80 package. The Wii U came with the game, I think it was $50, and it came with free online service, which I feel really supported Splatoon as a series. It was really easy to buy from the game store and pop in and play. You didn't have to worry about any of the subscription services at all, and I feel like that's why it appealed to most of the demographic. I feel having to pay for the online subscription really hurt this game a lot, because I feel like it would have done a lot better if Nintendo didn't charge for the online service. However, in E3 of 2018, we got the announcement that there would be a DLC pack coming to Splatoon 2 called the Octo Expansion. It looked like it was a single player mode, and it looked like it was really going to include a lot more content than the base game. However, after the Octo expansion got announced, we got another Splatoon trailer which seemed to be a remake of the first ever Splatoon trailer back in 2014. However, this wasn't any ordinary Splatoon game. It was actually the announcement that Super Smash Bros. Was be coming to the Nintendo Switch. And that leads us to the question we're answering today. Is the Inkling from Splatoon a worthy candidate to be in Smash Bros.? Not only that, but announce the newest and biggest game of the series? I'm gonna have to say yes and no. I feel Inkling is a perfect addition to add to the roster, however, releasing one of the biggest games in Nintendo history, I don't know about that one. There were so many other characters in this game, like King K. Rool and Ridley, where people have been asking for them for ages, and I feel they would have been perfect to announce the game. However, I do think Inkling is a worthy addition to the roster. I just don't see many people talking about it anymore. I still hear people to this day saying how they're surprised that Ridley is in the game, or King K. Rool, or even Joker from Persona 5. But I feel Inkling was just kind of a shoo-in. I feel like they were inevitable to get in the game anyways, so why start it off with a bang instead of Inkling? But don't get me wrong, I think the reveal itself was amazing. I just don't think Inkling was the right choice. And before I end the video, Nintendo, if you're watching, can we please get that white Inkling?